Good afternoon, everyone. I thought I'd just pop in before the storm hits and check on the dahlias. And I thought I'd take you along with me, only because if we're going to get a storm, I would hate to lose some of them. I just wanted to say a quick thank you to some of the people that have expressed concern or thoughts with us. My husband Justin and I have both have COVID. We're at the end stage of it now. We've been quite unwell. I've had to take a fair bit of time off work, but that's just what it is. We're very tired and get tired quickly and a bit breathless at times, but we're doing okay and grateful that we're on the end tail of it, thank goodness. But there's storms on the way, so I wanted to quickly just show you the dahlias that are growing quite well. There's a few that still I've got buds on them, no flowers, but look, I'll just have a quick show you, okay? I'm going to turn you around. So just before we go, this is the dahlia that's sick but still producing flowers. This is the cafe au lait, which is a bit unfortunate that it's not doing well, but I'm happy with the flowers, so it is really beautiful. And the next one I want to show you is called Ivanetti. So a smaller dahlia, very bold purple, really beautiful, tight flower. So that's looking really beautiful, and we've got lots of buds of those. The next one I wanted to show you, I'll just kind of pan around them. So this one's called frangipani, really beautiful flower, very similar to a Sugartown sunrise, I think. Now I'm going to try and go in here. The colours are really lovely. Let's see if I can separate that for you. So just those tips are beautifully sort of purple. But that's really lovely, and that's also got lots and lots of buds on it. The Achillea as well, it's looking good. So there's a couple in the middle here that are yet to, they've got buds on them, so they're yet to flower. So we've got here, this is Peach Delight coming out. And at the back here, we've got quite a few of these ones, and I can't remember the name of them. I think they're, not sure, I have to check. So then we've got Briannon, which is always stunning, one of my faves. And this is little peaches. This is tiny, like it's not tiny, but you know, sort of finger size. But look how beautiful it is. So pretty. I'm really loving that one. And then we've got the Winky Cavalier, which is this purple one, which is beautiful. And up here we have Earl. So that's Earl. That's actually quite, I reckon that might be a dinner plate size. I don't think dinner plate, but one of the largest ones I do have. So that's a really big one. We've got another little cafe au lait down here that someone's given me. It's a very small pot, but doing okay. And this is the Sugartown Sunrise. As I said, very similar to the frangipani, just with those little purple tips on the leaf, on the outside of the, let's see if I move that, purple tips on the outside. So yeah, because the storm's on its way, and that's another Peach Delight, which is quite pretty, really lovely. So because the storm's on its way, I plan to pick some of these, because if we're going to storm, I might as well at least collect the flowers and get something out of them. But just wanted to have a quick show some of the flowers. I'm really happy with them, and some of them are very similar, but that's fine. And some of them, there's still quite a few to come through, which I'm looking forward to seeing them. And some that are not doing so well, but have produced so nice flowers, so I can't complain. I'll just quickly over to show you the some of the other things that we're growing here quickly before the storm. So these just are the paper flowers. Oh, it's a fly on my nose. Look at the colour of this one. Blowing away. Isn't it beautiful? I love, I'm not sure if you hear that, I love the texture of them. Really love that. And it's beautiful. That's so lovely. little panazinias. They didn't grow very tall, but I just think it's a nice little pop of colour. And we've got some of the mini pumpkins growing quite well, and some tomatoes that are just about ripening up. I think another day or two and I'll be able to pick those. So yeah, all coming along nicely. I won't show too much of that. As I said, I'm going to pick some of these dahlias to put in a vase and enjoy those while the storm comes. And we've got a couple more days off work before we have to go back to work. And we've been trying to do a little bit each day to try and strengthen our resilience a little bit. So hopefully we'll get a few more things done tomorrow. Everything's sort of been put on hold while we've been sick. And it's, you know, that's just unfortunate. That's just life, isn't it, sometimes? Anyway, I hope you're all having a lovely day. We're doing okay. I'll be grateful to feel like myself again. I'll be grateful to have some energy. I'll be grateful to not feel like a leper. Does that sound terrible? But honest to God, I've never felt so isolated in my life, and felt just so isolated, and we weren't allowed to go out of our house, which I wouldn't have wanted to anyway. We would never have thought that we would have caught COVID, and we've been quite sick, but grateful that we didn't have to go to hospital or anything, and we are getting there. Finally, appetite's coming back. Lost a few kilos, probably will put it back on pretty quick, but anyway, that's just life. And I hope you're all having a lovely day. I hope the storms aren't going to affect you all too much. And thanks again for your thoughts and prayers. Take care.